Hi, and welcome to Into Light. This is Josie. I'm here to do today a reading for the water sign of Cancer for the month of May, and this is a love reading. So this is a love reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are always welcome here. Everybody's welcome here at Into Light. And yeah, so we're here to do May's love reading, and we're going to start with Cancer. So I have already pre-shuffled, and I'm going to shuffle a little bit more. I've got a brand new deck I want to share with you. It's called the Enchanted Tarot. It's called the Enchanted Love Tarot. I'm sorry. And it's by Amy Zerner and Monty Farber. And they're a married couple. They've been together. They know a lot about long-term relationship in marriage and in romance. They have been together for over 40 years, and they have done a beautiful thing with their love for one another. They could have had a twin flame or a soulmate connection from the beginning. I'm not really sure about that, but they have been together for a very long time, and they have been on a beautiful metaphysical and spiritual journey through their lives and through their married lives and their romantic lives. And they are manifesting their love for one another outward to the community, and servicing the community in a very spiritual way. They have written and illustrated these beautiful tarot cards, and so that's what their main purpose is and their focus. So it's a beautiful deck. I'm really happy with it. I have pre-shuffled the deck a little bit, but before we get into it, I think today I'm going to do a past, present, and future kind of clustering of the cards. I'm not going to do a Celtic cross today. I just feel like Spirit is guiding me to do past, present, and future. Okay, but first of all, we did before I turned on the video, we did I shuffled from Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel cards, and this is the main theme of the reading. It is keeping an open mind. Keeping an open mind. So your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And for those of you who have been in a relationship that didn't work out, relationships prior to this, you're really looking for that relationship that's going to last. You're looking for a long-term relationship. This is your reading. You know, this is a reading for new love coming in. Now we will talk a little bit about the past, where you've been, and the present, and where you're going. So, but keeping an open mind is, yes, it's really good to keep an open mind and open up your heart and your mind when love is on the horizon. It very well could be that many of you will meet someone different than you have had in the past, and that could be a good thing, right? So that's what the universe is really guiding you to do, is to really keep an open mind, because you are closing out an old phase, a phase that doesn't serve you anymore. You're done with it. So the universe is asking you to let go of the past. Let go of the toxins and the hurt from the past. You know, we've got to heal. We have to heal, and it takes a while to heal. And it's okay to be really gentle with yourself. It's more than okay. It's okay to be easy on yourself, to take your time with your healing, to isolate if you need to, not a whole lot, but to isolate a little bit just to get your bearings. But you know, if you been out of a relationship for a while and you feel like you're healed and you're calling out for that soulmate. You're calling out for that relationship that's really, really going to be more compatible. It's not going to be abusive. It's not going to be narcissistic. It's going to be what's best for the both of you in a healthy way. Then keeping an open mind is really good. Not just that it might be a person from another country. It might be a person that travels a lot. It might be a person who has come to your town and lives in another town. It could be a long distance relationship that comes. So give it a chance, give it an opportunity. And that's the main theme of the reading. Now we're going to get into the Enchanted Love Tarot. And I'm going to, now this is a new tarot deck for me. I'm absolutely in love with it. I've done a few readings with the deck, and I hope that you enjoy it as much as I do. Now this is not a Rider-Waite, of course, so the tarot is going to be defined in a different way. For example, you're going to see gems on a card here. The gems are equivalent to pentacles, so they're the earth. You're going to see shells, which are cups, which is water. You're going to see roses, which are wands, which is fire. And you're going to see swords, which are wings, which is air. So I will define those as we come to them, okay? All right. Couple of more shuffles, and we're on our way. Love for Cancer, May 2022, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And I thank all my Cancer viewers for coming to my channel today. I love you, Cancers. You're such loving people, such giving, generous people, giving of your heart. I know that a lot of you, when you fall in love, you give everything. So it's really important to be discerning, to get to know a person as you're dating, you know, before you make that commitment, to really get to know one another. I really do suggest that. Okay, so especially if you've been in a relationship that did not serve you, that you had to leave. I'm really picking up that there might have been some cheating going on, third-party situation, lying, deception, and we're done with that. You know, we've learned our lessons from those. Those are gifts that the universe gives us to experience. Yes, it hurts, but it's over now, you know? So we're moving forward. And this is a reading of moving forward, although we are going to talk a little bit about the past. So, okay. Okay, 7 of Roses. Okay, so this is what's kind of going on in your past into the now. We've got the Prince of Cups here. And this is a younger person. The card is called the Charmer. So, you know, some of you might have been in a relationship either with a man or a woman that was quite the charmer, could be quite charming. But with that charm comes a mask, and they could have worn a mask and not divulged their, they might have had another life going on behind the scenes, and they're you know, charming you and not telling you all. They have a tendency to be really immature and to not be able to communicate their feelings properly. And a lot of that's coming from this card intuitively, I feel that they have a lot of trouble really talking about their feelings, and emotional availability is kind of vacant. So a lot of you Cancers have gone through that, where you had no emotional intimacy or very little emotional intimacy. And where did that leave, especially Cancers, where did that leave you? Now, you could have been with another water sign. It could have been a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But this is a very immature person that's coming through. The next card is the Seven of Roses, which is the Seven of Pentacles. And this was a card where you really thought, you know, if you were courageous enough, if you were strong enough, you could be strong enough and courageous enough for both of you. You could really, really get into this relationship and give your heart and all of that. And that was your purpose. And when you started the relationship, that was your purpose. And I know that you had every hope. And this is a card of really putting yourself out there, you know, really putting yourself out there. And I believe you Cancers did. Like I said before, you really give yourself to a relationship, to love on any level, family, friends, and romance, of course, and career too. You're passionate. You have passion coming out of your veins, okay? So you were hopeful at first in this relationship, okay? But here you are, the romantic, and you know, you were the princess of water. Now you've got the Prince of Water here and the Princess of Water. So at first you really, really thought that this relationship was going to be the love of the lifetime, of your lifetime. Many, many of you believed that you would grow old with this person, that you would marry this person, that you would eventually move in. And you know, they wanted you to believe that. This charmer wanted you to believe that, but in actuality, they really didn't have any intention of that whatsoever. So now you're going for something that you want. And that has to do with loving yourself. So this Princess of Water, she's a romantic. And she wants that in her life. There's nothing wrong with wanting a romantic partner. Now, some people are going to come, and they're not going to be as romantic as you are, but that's okay. As long as they have the pure intention of being exclusive with you, committing, and having the relationship that both of you desire. That takes a lot of communication, and it's good. It's good to talk about what you want, talk about what you desire in a relationship. Okay? So, but yet, you know, this was kind of an immature connection. It didn't have all that it was cracked up to be. Okay? So in the past, we've got also the Princess of Swords. I think Cancers, you got to a point. You kind of woke up one day. I feel like a lot of you did not pay attention, or you kind of lost that sense of intuitiveness. You kind of left your intuitiveness behind with this relationship and went into kind of a place of denial. Oh, well, it's going to change. It's going to get better. But you've got to stay in touch with your intuition. Now, in this particular case, this Princess of Wings woke up one day. And it's a Princess of Swords is what it is. And the Princess of Swords, like the King and Queen of Swords, are very, they're very precise. They're very committed. They're very They have their opinions. They're strong. They have strong belief systems. And, you know, they don't take a lot of, you know, they want the truth. They're truth seekers. And they want the truth. And you woke up one day wanting the truth. And then you realized your intuition kicked in. And the Princess of Swords helped you to do that. Your intuition kicked in, and what did you do? You realized that there were cheating. Some of you found out through other people. Some of you just intuitively felt it, and you trust that, okay? And there was cheating going on. There was lying going on. And I really believe that there was some addiction issues for a lot of you as well. Not for you necessarily, but for the person you were dealing with, there was addiction issues. Either drugs or alcohol, addicted to narcissism. There was some narcissism there. A lot of issues around childhood trauma from this person. Now, you could feel sorry for them. And that's okay. Feeling sorry for a person really doesn't help them, though. I know that you are, you know, being the beautiful Cancers that you are, you wanted to help this person. You wanted to show this person love. But you can't control the behavior of other people. You just can't do it. And we wouldn't want to. But what you have control over, because Spirit gives us free will. We have control over how we feel about things and what we want and what we feel the most comfortable about, okay? So there's the King of Gems here. And this is equivalent to the King of Pentacles. And this, you realized after the fact, after you broke up with this person, or this person broke up with you, after the split came, Cancers, you realize that the King of Pentacles is the energy that you want in your life. This is a stable relationship. Okay, this was your hope to begin with. This was your dream. This was what you wanted to manifest into reality. The King of Pentacles. He is supportive. He is grounded. He's strong. He helps you to feel safe. He's protective. And he's loving. And he's here to stay. This is a symbol of a long-term relationship, a person that has long-term relationship goals. This person wants marriage, if you want it. This person wants to build a life with somebody else, okay? Whether this is a female or a male. If I'm talking to a male or a female Cancer, it doesn't matter. Genders are, can reverse, okay? This is the King of Pentacles. This is the energy that you were going for, okay? So that happened in your past. And so what I'm going to put out is some cards for the current situation and what you have been going through right now. Okay, we're just going to shuffle the deck a little more. Holy Spirit, thank you so much for this accuracy on my part and for these beautiful energies to come through for Cancer today. Okay. So now, past. A done deal. Okay. So now we're going to look at the present situation and see where we're going here. We've got the Chariot. We're on our way. I love the Chariot. I love the Chariot, and it's your card, Cancer. So this is really good. We've got the Ten of Roses, which is the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Wands. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, great card. We've got the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups. Woo, that's good. And we have the Five of Swords here. All right, the Five of Swords. Okay, so here we are. Now we're in a healing process. The past is done. We're still hurt from the past, but we are healing. And everybody has their own time to heal. Everybody does. Depends on what they've been through. We could be going through some counseling. We could be reaching out for people that we really trust to help us. And we could be reaching out to Spirit to guide us. Prayer and meditation is really good at this time. So here we are with the Chariot. And this really, this is a determination card. But it's saying that, and it's a beautiful card. Look at this card. This is what I love about this new deck. I mean, the illustrations are just beautiful. And I believe that Amy Zerner is responsible for the illustrations, and Monty Farber is responsible for the wording. He's a writer. So they combine their artistry, and it's really turns out to be a really beautiful. But this is the Chariot card, and it's a determination card. It says, I'm on my way, I'm on my journey to raise my vibration and to attract a partner that is on the same vibratory level as me, or about the same. Okay? So that's where you're coming from there. Now the Ten of Roses is the Ten of Wands. Now, you're going to be successful, and deep down inside, you know that you are already. You know, just breaking away and walking toward the future and away from the past and toxic relationships is just enough to say, hey, that's success. You need to pat yourself on the back for that. But don't allow this success to burden you too much. You know, if you feel burdened, if you feel overwhelmed, if you feel tired, rest, and turn to other people for help that are really people that you can really trust. Okay, so this is the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and he's successful, but he has a heavy burden. So lighten your burden, you know, allow people to help you through this process, okay? Now you've got the Ace of Pentacles. So here you are, knowing, maybe you haven't met the person yet, or you've been dating and things haven't been working out, but just know that you've got the Ace of Pentacles here. You've got prosperity and abundance coming in your love life. And it's going to be this person right here, okay? So that's what you're working towards. And I really feel, Cancer, that this time around, this person is going to come to you. And you're going to allow this person to court you, to stay in touch with you. Take it slow, take it easy, get to know them, become friends first. But this person is definitely going to be protecting of your energy and loving it, loving that beautiful, and you're going to reciprocate that love and that devotion, okay? So you're working on that. We've got the Nine of Cups here. This is, the Nine of Cups. And, it's a wish fulfillment. So here are all these beautiful shells that you have. You've got a wish. You've got hope. But what the universe and spirit is really asking you to do right now is to have faith. To have a lot of faith that this is really going to happen for you. It's not an illusion. It's not a delusion. It's really going to happen for you if you have that feeling that you can't shake, that you want what you want in your life. You want a partner to build your life with, to share your joys with, to have a family. It's coming, but your wish fulfillment is coming. So have faith that this is going to happen, okay? So this is the Five of Swords. And sometimes we just, this is a little warning for us, because sometimes we have a tendency to feel defeated. We've been hurt in the past. Some of us Cancers have a way of protecting our hearts, but try not to close down your heart because of fear of the unknown. If you have learned your lessons from the past, from your past experiences, if you've learned from that and you want to break your pattern, it's going to be broken. Fear not that you're gonna attract somebody of like minds of the past, because you're not. As long as you learned from your experiences. So give yourself a chance to really learn from your experience. And the Five of Swords is just saying, don't feel defeated, because you're going for something new. And it's not going to be the same. That's what this card is trying to tell you, that it's not going to be the same. Okay, so we're going to put that to the side here. And now we're looking at the future. So, thank you, Spirit, for showing us these cards today and the messages and the vibrations that they bring. So let's see what energies you have in the future. And maybe the type of person that's coming towards you. I really feel like many of you are very spiritual in your own unique ways. You're family people. You believe in love. You believe in romance. You believe in commitment. You believe in being true to your partner. So what kind of person is coming to you? This is a future card, especially if you haven't, if you've just met the person, you're getting to know them, but a lot of Cancers are coming here today and they haven't met their person yet. So we're kind of like, throwing darts at the dark. But that's okay, because we have faith, right? We have faith that this King of Pentacles is on his way. Now, if you want that grounded, long-term relationship, be that person. Be the person that you want to attract. Be a committed person. Be a trusting person. Be a truthful person. And that's what you're going to attract. What we put out is what we get back. Okay, so let's look at the future cards here. See if Spirit can show us the kind of person that's coming towards you, whether it's male or female. Okay, Cancers, here we go. Okay, so we've got the Two of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands. Wow, a new beginning. A new beginning. This is the Ace of Wands. I love it. All right. We have the Princess of the Princess of Wands. This is the Princess of Wands. Wow. Beautiful energy coming in. We have the Queen of Pentacles. So here we are. Here's your power couple. We've got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. All right. Very, very beautiful. Look at this card. That is you, Cancer. Waiting for your beautiful counterpart. Okay. And that's okay. Timing is divine. You know, we need to believe. We don't need to do anything, but for lack of a better word, we need to believe in divine timing, especially if we're looking for, if we're looking toward having a counterpart, a spiritual union, a divine union to come to us. We need to believe in divine timing. It may take a little bit longer, but you're looking for that special person just for you. And that person is looking for you too. So Spirit is helping you to find each other, and a positive attitude is going to win the day. It really is. We also have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. And we have the Nine of Wands. We've got the Nine of Wands here. Okay. So our first card is a card of balance. Okay. Balance. The Two of Swords. And it is, in this case, it's a balance card. So it's really important to maintain balance in your life, to make time to socialize, to make time to open your life up for a relationship. If our world is out of balance, if we're working too much, playing too much, we can get thrown out of balance. Our chakras can get thrown out of balance. Our inner selves can be thrown out of balance. So it's really important to keep a balanced life, okay? Not to do anything in excess. I always say moderation in everything, including moderation. And that's how I've lived my life for the last, I won't tell you how many years, but yes, it's been a long time. Moderation in everything, including moderation. So, you know, every once in a while you need to go a little crazy, have a little fun. But yeah, the Two of Wings is asking you to stay in balance, okay? And the next card, you know, because this Prince of Shells, he did everything to kind of kick you off balance. He didn't want you to be in balance. She or he didn't want you to be in balance, because manipulators want you off kilter. They don't want you in balance. And look at that. It's right above the Prince of Shells, which was your past. Now this is your future. So you're working on a balance. Now, this is the Two of Wands. Oh, excuse me, this is the Ace of Wands. This is your new beginning. And it's right above the Seven of Wands for you to have courage and to be strong and to hold out for what you want and never to settle. You've settled in the past. I'll bet you anything you have, because I know I have. And I'm a Cancer. We're not going to settle anymore, Cancers. We're not going to do that. We're going to be empowered with our own love inside of us. And that love inside of us is going to manifest outside. People will be attracted to that. That's what they're going to be attracted to. So be very, very discerning about who you get to know. Okay? So this is the, this is the Ace of Wands, a new beginning. I love this card. I absolutely love it. Okay, so we've got the Princess of Wands, and she definitely is an action person. She's going into action. Okay, she's passionate, and this could be sensuality coming in, sexuality coming in. I believe that this not only is it going to be a romantic, because you've got the Princess of Shells here along in your past, and that's you, of course, but also you're going to be able to bring out your sexuality, your sensuality. This is going to be a passionate, very kinetic relationship. It's going to be fiery. And I mean it in a good way. It may come in fast once you make up your mind to leave the past behind forever. This is going to come in pretty fast. So prepare yourself, because it's going to be, this person's going to come, and I believe that person, male or female, may kind of sweep you off your feet a little bit. So, just enjoy the adventure, because this is definitely an adventure card. Okay, and it's filled with passion and joy and life. You're going to have a lot of fun with this person. You're going to have a lot of fun. So keep it light, especially at first, The next card that we have is the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Do I love the Queen of Pentacles? Now the Princess of Swords is in your past, and it's crowned. The Queen of Gems, the Queen of Pentacles, is crowned by the Princess of Wings. This was the Princess of Wings was a real, when you made up your mind to leave that relationship, this is what you're manifesting for yourself. You are becoming, not only are you, the Empress did not show up in this reading, but you're going towards emperorship. Okay? And an Empress carries her heart on her sleeve. She has a big heart, but she is strong. She's nurturing, very protective of her family and her loved ones. And when somebody falls in love with her, she loves them very, very much. This is the Queen of Pentacles. So you're going towards the Empress, okay? With the Queen of Pentacles, you are pairing up with the King of Pentacles. This is the power couple this is the power couple. So I really feel like you're going to do something with your love. You're going to manifest it in a very spiritual way, but it's going to be grounded. It's very grounding. This is a long-term relationship that's coming in. This could lead to marriage if you want it. This could lead to, having a home together, having a family together, whether it's children, whether it's animals, being involved in spiritual practices and spiritual groups. I really feel like even if it's within your own family, you are manifesting, the King and Queen of Pentacles are manifesting a beautiful, strong love that they can give back to the community, give back to their family, give back to their friends, okay? So that's the Queen of Pentacles, and she is beautiful. I love it. Okay, so we've got the, next we have the Three of Pentacles. And all of this is going to happen. The Three of Pentacles is here to remind us that we've learned. We're learning. We're in the process of learning. We're in the process of learning from our experiences. And when we learn from our experiences, we don't have to repeat the toxic past. This Three of Pentacles is going to carry you into your future. It's stable, but yet it's moving and it's growing. It's about growth. It's about becoming educated, and knowledge is power. So spend this time, this in-between time, before you meet your counterpart, before you meet, some of you, the love of your life. I really feel like some of you, intuitively, I'm really picking up on this. I really feel like a lot of you are going towards the love of your life, that you have never ever felt this way before, and the other person has never felt this way before either. This is what the Three of Pentacles is bringing you to, okay? Growth, and movement, okay? This is the Nine of Wands, okay? So the Nine of Wands has a symbol attached to it that we kind of get into ruts a little bit. We kind of have habits that maybe are not serving us. And so it's just a reminder to have a balanced life. And with this balanced life, you, which is this card here, the Two of Swords. And having a balanced life, we may kind of balance out any habits we might have, any bad habits. But I'm really intuitively picking up that we really need to break the habit of negative self-talk, okay? So in our present and going into our future, we need to really talk to ourselves in a very, very positive way, just like we would somebody else. You know, talking to them in a very positive way, in a very supportive way. So this is just a reminder that some of us have habits that we need to break. And they're emotional habits that we need to break. Now, I'm really picking up that very, very strongly in this card, okay? So, I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck. I always look at the bottom of the deck to see what we've got here. Okay. So the Seven of Gems, we have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles we have here. So, this card is asking you to be patient and to not get frustrated with the process, but to enjoy the process, to get to know yourself, get to love yourself more, okay? That's what it's saying. And the Queen of, along with it is the Queen of Swords. She's a no-nonsense person. She's not going to take any crap, okay? So it's just you know, it's just kind of a reminder, where have you come from, and where have you evolved to? You evolved to a very, very strong, you have evolved to the Queen of Pentacles, which is very, very strong, very supportive, very grounding energy. And you're also got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a no-nonsense queen. She doesn't take any crap. She really doesn't. She doesn't take any lies. She is a truth seeker. And this is what you're going for now. You're going for the truth. You want truth in your life. You don't want to wear a mask. You don't want anybody to wear a mask around you. You want the truth. And the truth will prevail. And so this is what you're going for. Beautiful. And the Hangman is here just to check on your attitude, okay? There could be some times right now in the interim where you want to be solitude, you want to be on your own, you want to stretch your independence a little bit. All of that is really, really good. Meditation is really good right now. prayer, daily prayer and meditation. If you can take a little bit of time, even if it's 5 or 10 minutes, just to be with yourself and spirit. And let spirit know what you want, okay? I really, really hope that you have enjoyed this reading. Cancers, I have enjoyed showing you these beautiful cards and sharing the cards with you. And I hope that this reading helps you. And I'll look forward to seeing you next time. So signing off here, Josie with Into Light. Thank you for joining me. If you liked this reading, please like and subscribe, and I appreciate it. It helps the channel. All right, I'll see you soon, okay? Talk to you soon. Bye-bye now.